Good morning, y'all. So I'm back. Sorry I haven't been here in a while. I was taking care of some family business, but I am back to inform you guys again how important it is to support my cause Aftercare for the Homeless, prototyped for you. This campaign is, and I have mentioned it time and time before, it's important to me to help homeless, especially since I've been homeless before. I told you all that I just got out of homelessness in October of last year. And I just took time to reflect on, you know, while being in the shelter is good. It gets you out of homelessness, right? Off the streets, some form of safety. But what do you do? What do you really do after the fact? When you get a place, nobody really tells us how to keep the place and not become a statistic again. And so that's where Aftercare for the Homeless prototype for you comes in. I have information that I have acquired while being homeless that can help families to stay housed. You know, I'm gonna come with more information for you all about being homeless. I've shared quite a bit of information, but there's so much more that families should learn. I mean, come on. Nobody really wants to be homeless. A lot of times, families that are homeless, they're like the unforgotten. They feel that way anyway, even if people don't forget you. You kind of feel like you're forgotten. But sometimes it might be just because folks just, everybody has struggled, especially during this pandemic. And family and friends are not always able to help anyone else. That's just what it is. Everything ain't about, oh, they treat me bad. It's not, especially if there's a pandemic involved. People are struggling, right? Let's tell the truth. We gotta look at it, look at the bigger picture. That's what I did. I sat down and had time to just reflect and say, people weren't helping me with my situation. It's because they're just staying slightly above water themselves and not becoming homeless. So we can't put the pressure on them. But what we can do is figure out how not to become homeless again. I know I did my research and I told you all, like I said, I was homeless a couple of times. Primarily because it started when I was younger, in my teens, as a matter of fact. I grew up in the system, and the government really don't give you resources upon leaving the system. Nobody talked to me. Nobody said, this is how you stay out of homelessness. Everyone is just preached to, is what I've realized down through the years. Everybody wants to preach to you and tell you, oh, get a job, get educated. Well, what I have to say to that is, what if you don't got no money to start with? I wasn't born with a silver or gold spoon in my mouth. I didn't have any money if I grew up in the system. I didn't come from wealth. So I was in the system, I was in the state. When I turned 21, I was just released. I became homeless. That was the beginning of my homeless journey. And I'm gonna lie, it affected me in many, many ways. I didn't feel love by anyone. And then I was young, I was a teenager, so I felt I was abandoned, which I was. I was definitely abandoned because that's how I end up in the system in the first place. But what I was feeling was abandonment. And I could not get past the hurt and the pain that I had felt. So I was released, like I say, at 21, my 21st birthday, I had to leave my independent living program, which is part of the state, but independent means you can, the state feels that you can kind of do things alone. You can live alone. You don't have to live in a group home. You can live by yourself. So I did, but I wasn't set up for anything else. And nobody talks to you. At least at that time, this was many years ago. Nobody talked to me. Staff, they took to me, they took a liking to me and all, but nobody really talked to me and took the time to tell me ways of not, becoming homeless. Um, so I had to do it myself. So I just got odd jobs as down through the years, and that didn't pay no bills. So I kid you not, I became homeless several times after that. By the way, I had a child. I was a teen mom, so me and my child were both homeless. So it was a struggle. It was definitely a struggle. But like I said, being homeless, you have time to think. At least you should be thinking on how not to get in that situation again. My biggest issue has always been I have no money, destitute. And that doesn't mean I don't know how not to be homeless. It's just I don't have any money. And that's a lot of people's situation, especially if you did not come from money. If you didn't come from a family that had money and businesses and thriving properties and stuff where you can sell stuff on your farms, I didn't have that. So, and I don't have that today. So, um, but what I am doing is I am trying to open a non-for-profit that I was telling y'all, Aftercare for the Homeless prototype for you, because I have conjured enough evidence down through the years, being a homeless woman, that I have the information to teach people who truly are able and want to stay out of homelessness. I have the ability to teach them how to do that. I have created a GoFundMe, and I cannot fund it myself. I wish I could. Lord knows I wish I could, because this project is so needed. It's so necessary. It is dear to my heart to be able to help others who are going through my situation and don't know how, but want to get out and be set free from homelessness. You know, not just that, the program will help people that want to relocate. You know, sometimes people that are homeless, that become homeless, they might have been abused, you know, an abusive situation where they're running from someone, you know, and they don't want to live around them once they get out of a shelter. Maybe they want to go move away from them. So, you know, to lessen the chances of them being harmed again, I can teach them how they can do that. You know, as you all know, if you're listening to the news, they say abuse is on the uprise. You know, since the pandemic, and that has caused a lot of people to become homeless. And these, when you're homeless, and I can only imagine when you're being abused and you become homeless, your mind isn't thinking correctly. And so, you know, you're going through anxiety, many emotions, you know, so when you're going through something like that, you don't have time to think about the next step, you know, the aftercare. Once you know, get away from your abuser, you don't got time to think. You're not thinking about what do I do next now. So people, the families that will come to Aftercare for the Homeless prototype for you, that's where I will be able to step in and help these people. I will help this family with the knowledge and information that I've learned down through the years on how they can stay out of homelessness, how their children will be safe. But I need your help. I cannot do it without you. So please, again, help me to help others. Help me to help these families. Help these babies. Help these mothers. Help these fathers with the knowledge and information that I have developed down through the years that will keep them out of homelessness and they can be housed and create a positive future for themselves moving forward. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Music Connor Prairie this Friday from 7 to 10 a.m. for a live newscast and get an early look at what's new.